the love that gives itself forever and ever. Let's just contemplate this. Let's sit with our eyes shut. Let's connect in our heart to the Mother's presence inside us. And just visualize that person who always gets your goat. Suppose you've had a very recent bad interaction with a person and that memory comes up, but that interaction was always an interaction between two egos. As the mother says, whenever there's a quarrel, both parties have to be wrong. Even if one was in the right consciousness, the quarrel could not have happened. So now replay it in your mind. Suppose you could go back in time. You enter that scenario. The person has done what the person has done, is saying what the person is saying. But you are connected to the Mother in your heart. And you're trying to see the Mother in that person. And you're not taking the person's behavior very seriously. That's just the ego. That's not who the being is. An ego is not personal. It's a collective human dysfunction. So I'm not taking that ego very seriously. It's just another ball. The real presence, the Mother in that form, has thrown at me. So if I smile and I want to hit back the ball with a game-changing maneuver, how would I respond to this person? Let me just be in my heart and see what arises, what response comes. If I don't allow my ego to tango with the person's ego, because neither am I the ego nor is the person the ego. The ego is just a disease of consciousness that my species suffers from. But beyond the ego, both of us are that one presence. How do we play with each other? How do we interact so that we achieve a victory for the Mother? Because every victory over my ego is her victory. Every time I bring a moment of peace to a moment of conflict, the quotient of peace in the whole cosmos increases. When Mother asks us to be her hero warriors, the time has gone to be the hero warriors who fight with physical weapons. Our weapons have to be weapons of consciousness. The Brahmastras, the Indra Astra of our own consciousness, are psychic. So what weapon will I find inside me to fight from there the game this person is playing with me just now? Let me just be quiet for a moment. There was a very touching statement of the Mother. The world is preparing for a big change. Will you help? How do you help the Mother? Every time ignorance of the lower nature rises in me, when I bring the psychic light on it and change it, that's how I'm helping her. That's how I'm consciously collaborating with her.